Hello everyone. Welcome back to AskPrep. Today, we are diving into the very foundation of India's democracy. In this video we will cover Introduction to the Preamble, Historical background and context, Overview of the Preamble's text, Key elements of the Preamble, Amendment and interpretation, Significance of the Preamble in today's context. So let's start with the first point's introduction to the Preamble. The Preamble is the introductory statement of the Indian Constitution. It outlines the fundamental values and guiding principles of the nation. Drafted with great care, the Preamble reflects the aspirations of we, the people of India. It establishes India's identity as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. The Preamble sets forth the core objectives: justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. Often called the Constitution's soul, it expresses the foundational vision of India's democracy. Now let's talk about the second point: historical background and context. The drafting process of the Preamble began with the Constituent Assembly in 1946. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, along with other leaders, meticulously framed its content. Influences from global constitutions, especially the American and French, are reflected. The objective resolution, proposed by Jawaharlal Nehru, was the blueprint for the Preamble. Adopted on 22 January 1947, this resolution emphasized freedom, equality, and justice. The Preamble represents the vision and values the framers aspired for in an independent India. Now let's talk about the third point: overview of the Preamble's text. The Preamble begins with we, the people of India, highlighting the Constitution's democratic essence. Defines India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. Sovereign indicates India's complete independence and authority over its affairs. Socialist reflects India's commitment to social and economic justice for all. Secular confirms equal respect for all religions without state favoritism. Democratic Republic emphasizes the right of people to elect leaders and partake in governance. Now let's talk about the fourth point: key elements of the Preamble. Justice encompasses social, economic, and political equality across society. Liberty guarantees freedom of thought, expression, belief, faith, and worship. Equality promotes equal opportunity and treatment for all citizens. Fraternity fosters unity, ensuring dignity for each individual and national unity. These core values create a balanced society, respecting each citizen's rights and duties. The elements promote harmony and safeguard the integrity of India's diverse population. Now let's talk about the fifth point: amendment and interpretation. The 42nd Amendment, 1976, added the words socialist and secular to the Preamble. It also emphasized the goal of integrity to strengthen national unity. The Supreme Court, in the Kiswananda Bharati case, 1973, ruled that the Preamble is part of the Constitution. While not legally enforceable, the Preamble aids in interpreting constitutional articles. The amendment reflects evolving values, adapting to changing social and political needs. Judicial interpretations have upheld the Preamble's importance in reinforcing fundamental rights. Now let's talk about the sixth point: significance of the Preamble in today's context. The Preamble's ideals continue to resonate in modern India's governance and policies. It promotes inclusive development, ensuring justice and equality across social segments. Remains relevant in the face of challenges like discrimination, inequality, and religious tolerance. Upholds democratic values, reminding citizens of their rights and responsibilities. Serves as a guiding vision for policymakers, reflecting people-centric governance. The preamble acts as a unifying principle, fostering social harmony and national pride. If you found this video informative, then write it down, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss more important videos in the future.